Hello and welcome to Entrepreneur Extraordinaire. What's going on, people? 14 million jobs are available in the market, but nobody's applying. Wow. 4 million people have quit their jobs as of May 2021. This is a phenomenon that's new to 2021. This has never happened in the history of the United States. Americans want to quit their jobs. They don't want to go back to work post-COVID. This is the dilemma that I've been scratching my head with. And I'm trying to figure out what's going on, what's causing this, what's causing people to quit their jobs. I looked at a lot of factors for this, okay? Unemployment rate, banks printing money, mortgage rates, real estate prices, job market, stock market, what government is doing, sending you checks. All those factors play into this. People don't want to go back to that $10 an hour job that gives you 10 hours a week. There have been many viral videos of people quitting their jobs because they went back to work and they could not handle the stress. This lady at Walmart on CNBC says she had to go back to work at 4 a.m. And then she was given difficult hours at random times by Walmart. So she quit her job. She could not support her family. When the county is paying you money, the state is paying you money, the feds are sending you a check, the feds are printing money, why would you go back to job? I personally know 4 people. We're going to talk to some of them here who quit their jobs, folks. And this is not just me saying it. Look at all this news. Boom, boom, boom. Look at all this news, right? Look at all this news. Like, what are we learning from this? Let's read some news for you. Fox News says, forget about going back to office. People don't even want to go back to the same job. People are tired of that stupid boss that tells them what to do and does not know what they want to do themselves. That is the problem here, folks. Slate headlines, everyone is quitting their job, and they're not wrong. There was a survey done by Insider Magazine that 95% people who were asked, do they want to be at the same job? And they said, no, I don't want to be at the same job. Am I the only one who thinks this is shocking? And there was a time that people were finding jobs, looking for jobs to feed their families. Now they're saying, I don't want to go back to work. This is major. Target is proud of the fact that they have the least amount of people quitting jobs. This is the first time in the history I've ever seen a company bragging about. They're proud of the fact that their employees are not quitting at the highest rate. That's a proud factor. That should be a shame factor. Nobody wants to go back to that stressful life. Think about this. We lost 600,000 people. We had a presidency that was denying that we had a problem. But there's a huge cultural shift, and we'll talk about all the factors that are causing this. And there's an opportunity here, folks, for you guys, for me, for you, for everyone to do something different. People understand now that life can end anytime. Life can end just like that. But before we further get deeper into all the facts that are causing this job growth to go down, okay, please smash that like button. Please like and subscribe my channel. I want to thank you guys for joining me. And by the way, while you're subscribing to my channel, please drop me a line saying, I subscribe. And I will personally respond to your comment. So if that intrigues you, if that worries you, if that concerns you, then why is this happening in America and how does it affect me? And what's the opportunity? Stick around to find out more. So let's talk to some friends who have actually voluntarily quit their jobs, not forced resigned, voluntarily quit their jobs. Let's talk to them and see what they're saying. I got my friend Kyle. He's an entrepreneur. He works out, bicyclist, runner, you name it, all kinds of things. This guy's pretty high octane. I want to ask Kyle, please tell us and share with the audience what prompted you to quit your job and try the entrepreneurial path?
Essentially, what I was looking for was control. Control over my life. I always knew I wanted to be an entrepreneurial individual. I always knew I wanted to own my own business. When I started working, that's one of the things I realized immediately was that the exchange of my time, what I was getting in return was not a lot.
So you as an employee was getting less, but the owner was getting a lot more.
Essentially, I got to the point where I was working for a large telecom company, right? What actually happened was there was we had the housing market crash.
Yeah.
I saw the impact it was having on a lot of other people around me, and then noticing that a lot of the cubicles started to come in around. So they cut people, which is what most big companies do.
Right.
Right.
Now, how did that make you feel that people are leaving around you? Was there a fear or concern, or were you like, oh, I don't really care, I'm gonna just keep working? Like,
I can recall like it was yesterday, right? Because it was one of the primary reasons why I always wanted to do my own thing to begin with. So it felt like I was being shown in real time, or giving a reminder of, hey, this is why you don't want to be the guy that's working in the
yeah, because you could be the kind of
you can be gone.
Yeah.
So it made me feel, expendable. It made me feel disposable.
So folks, we're with our friend Curtis here. Curtis is an up-and-coming entrepreneur, and he just quit his job, so we're here to talk to him. Let's see what's going on.
Yeah, let's see.
So Curtis, what prompted you to quit your job?
It's a feeling. When you gotta listen to yourself. It's that moment when you're at the window, you jumping out, and that's the decision you make. And you choose to be happy. And if you're at a place where you're unhappy, you have now to make the decision to stay in that place and choose unhappiness. And sometimes you may lose money, but you'll gain self-worth.
Right. So you were unhappy. Do you mind sharing, like, why were you unhappy?
Management usually is the major issue, and that was the issue in this case. Micromanagement, lack of trust.
So folks, as you've heard from these people, these friends that I talked to, there are some themes here. Folks, there's a behavioral change. There's a cultural change. There's a mind shift happening here that the 9-to-5 job is not the only thing in the world. People have lost their parents, their loved ones, and they're realizing is life is too short. So let's say if you wanted to be a guitarist or a violinist, but you're a server at a restaurant, if COVID had hit you and your life ends, would you go from this world thinking that you never even tried to do what you were capable of? That you could have been a great guitarist? People don't accept the same corporate culture that was full of crap. Their people are in high position, they're telling you what to do, but they themselves don't know what they're doing. Folks, I spent almost 6-7 years of my life in corporate world for one of the top consulting firms in the world. And what I saw was not good. There's also a shift happening that people are moving from state to state. I know personally people who moved from Virginia to Florida. There has been a 200,000 people migration in 1 year from California to Arizona, where the cost of living is 4 times less. Now, millennials are also saying that mental stress and mental health is important to them. So they don't want to go back to work and have the same mental stress. A lot of people are turning to Fiverr and Upwork and other online platforms to be a freelancer. Freelancing has a lot of money. You can make several $1,000s a week. There is a lady, Alexandra Fesulo, I'm going to play her clip here, see what she's saying.
I have 7 different side hustles that make me quite a lot of money every year. What are these side hustles, you might ask? Let's break it down very quickly. Number 1 is freelance writing. I do this on Fiverr.com. This makes me over $400,000 per year. Number 2 is affiliate marketing. I get affiliate links from companies that I work with and I put it on my website, my Instagram stories.
So as you heard from Alexandra, she has multiple streams of income. She's been able to quit her job and go online and work on being a freelancer. She's a writer. This is the kind of stuff that's happening, and that's what I mean by the opportunity, folks. There's a great opportunity to be an entrepreneur, to have passive income, to start a side hustle is what they call it. And I want you guys to be aware of that, so you guys can take advantage of that. There's also a factor that a lot of people don't like their jobs. They don't like their bosses, the way they get treated. The performance assessments are not fair. So why would you go back to work where they won't even treat you right? And that problem has existed for centuries, but now people are realizing that life can end any time. I myself had thoughts, should I even go back to work when everybody else wants to sit at home? And mind you, I'm against people who want to sit at home and be lazy, but I don't think people are being lazy. I think people are really questioning being stuck in traffic, the pollution, the environment issues. People are really questioning the lifestyle we're living, the rat race that people were in, because that rat race might start again. Folks, the work did not stop in the past 1 year. People still get their work done at home or work from home. I know personally some companies that have stopped leasing their office space because they don't want the employees to come back to work. They want to do a hybrid model, like a hoteling model. Like you go to work a few days a week, but you work from home a few days a week. Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac has been doing this for a long time. This is a big culture change, folks, and it's happening everywhere. But there's an opportunity here. Let's look at this lady, an entrepreneur who started a brownie bakery, and her bakery just took off. Her business got so much better that she finally quit her job to just stay at that business. How many times do you see those stories come up and you just think this person is lucky? This person is not lucky. They took COVID an opportunity to start a side hustle, to learn a new skill. And you too can do that. And I'm sure you had thoughts of quitting. But what could happen when you quit your job?
Sir, I quit. I can't take it anymore. I resign. Oi.
I gotta tell you, this guy is the boss of the house. He runs the house, he goes wherever he wants, sits on any couch he wants, does whatever he wants. So anyway, let's get back on track. So I think, folks, my message to you is this. There's a chance and opportunity in 2021, because 2021 is only at July right now, okay? We still have 6 months left. In these 6 months, you can learn a new skill. You can grow a new side hustle. You can start a passive income like Alexandra. You can learn how to do real estate investing. Watch a lot of my real estate channel videos that can teach you about real estate, that can teach you about investing, that can teach you how to use others' money to invest, that you have so much time at hand that you can write a book, okay? You can start a business. You can sell a course online. There's many opportunities here. So there's a frenzy and demand of products, home use products, products for office space, desk, standing desk, sitting desk. People are buying stuff online. Do you want to be the person buying that stuff, or do you want to take this opportunity and be an entrepreneur, get out of the 9 to 5, either sell or be sold? That's the moral of this video. Can you do something in the remaining 1 year? So I will challenge you, like and subscribe to my channel. Drop me a comment saying you subscribe, and I will personally respond to it. In the next few months, I'll make another video asking you, have you learned a new skill? Have you started a new hustle? Have you chased your ambition? Today's the day, folks. So let's hit the ground running. Let's live an amazing life. Let's make your life amazing. Thank you all. I love you. I'll see you in my next video.